fucking touch me again and you'll be shitting your hands tomorrow.
You've been activated. Do you need a minute?
Piss off then.
He could have gotten a hip replacement, but the surgery came with all his surgery.
Someone is connected.
Temple suspect. Area is secure. Over. What's going on?
Our potential recruit has identified a counterfeit farmer operation run by a nearby Clan Kelly dealer. You could download incriminating evidence off their optic. I found some highly incriminating evidence on the counterfeit farmer dealer's optic. I'll send it on to our prospect and let them decide how to handle it. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Just say how I can repay you.
Well, you want to repay us? Then join us. We need man them like you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to make a difference.
Bring it back up.
You're just making this worse for yourself.
Be covered!
Fuck this shit!
Come out! We're gonna reload!
And I'm out. Welcome to DedSec, fam. We're getting smarter, faster, and madder every day.
Fuck yeah. Ready to help make a difference.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I'm listening. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Space. Look here.
Oh, people just trying my patience. Is unacceptable.
All right, we could use your abilities now.
Sweet.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Tests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to turn violent.
murder drones now? Hey, do any of you believe in ghosts? Because if ghosts are real, there are ghosts here.
Supposed to be abandoned and under repair, but crawling with fucking security. It don't seem right, does it?
Oh, totally. Question is, what am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Auto drive now disabled.
Lady Smash wants a kiss! Rage Smash!
Check him down!
I love a hands-on approach.
Seeing anything here. Go square.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
God, get that APW out!
Sir. You want me to bring the hammer down? That's not a hammer. This is a hammer.
Let's find this son of a bitch!
What the fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Spiderbot got Texas chainsawed. Why is this here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack.
You want me to bring...
Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. That's awesome.
more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from D36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Gotcha.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back here? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Well, there we go. Clan Kelly was in on the bombing.
I think the Kellys were the supplier. And that makes this a handoff.
Well, we need to find out who they were meeting. My money says it's someone from Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, do we know who was running the spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Of course the fucking cops were watching.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, cool. Yeah, easy. I'll just quantum leap through a magic tunnel. No problem.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Yeah, sounds good.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Gotcha.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That's Zero Day's thing.
There, hurry. Got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
Damn. Zero Day was working with all sorts of groups to pull the bombings off.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the spider-bot's serial number. But it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Why do the cops keep quiet? They practically have the real bombers.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Lady Smash wants a kiss! So Albion's taken over the entire police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Never thought I'd say this, but I wish the real cops were here. Ugh, that was hard.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. Wrench! Smash! I'm the hammer, you're the nail. Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Correctamundo.
You brute! Yes! Try!
You want me to bring the hammer down?
Lady Smash, you dirty girl.
Reloading.
Watch out! Fired!
Throwing balls. Balls. Now what? What are the odds that's the same spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Who was the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm all over it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
But they can't. The tone body is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops
almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
There we go.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drive. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavy-armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Yeah, okay.
Check the surroundings. It's like they just vanished.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. I'm a ninja. Poof!
Auto drive now enabled.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
Ah, we have another secret ground station. The adventure continues.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Auto drive now disabled.
Holy shit, do these guys just live in my ass now?
Until you lose them, yes.
Bagley has a certain charm about him.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Not a bad place to go if you want to hide out.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
All right, Bagley. Need a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Get a load of this. What is this? Some kind of secret police cave?
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on down here? Was it just tone? Or something bigger?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
I knew it. It's all connected. Albion, Clan Kelly, Zero Day, they're all in bed with each other. Nasty terrorist bed.
It seems like Zero Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Meanwhile, people are getting disappeared left and right. Let's put a stop to it.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.